If you are ever out gardening or in the lawn, playing or being outside in nature, and you get stung by a bee or a wasp, or even get like any type of bug bite, and you can find plantain, grab a leaf, chew it up, and then do a spit poultice on that sting. And within seconds, I mean, literally seconds, it will draw the sting, the pain from the sting out. You get into a patch of itchweed or something like that, you put this on and it will draw it out immediately. It's like a miracle. It'll take the pain away immediately. It's fantastic. So plantain is an herb that is not as well known for its healing properties, but it does heal nonetheless. It's rich in mucilage. It soothes and repairs the gut lining. It's ideal for conditions like leaky gut or gastritis or ulcers. It has antimicrobial properties and it helps balance your gut flora. It really is just one of those underwhelming plants that in really most people would think it's just a weed, but it really is very beneficial. This is one that I also make a salve out of. Again, I prefer it as a poultice, but I'd rather have it around than not have it around at all. Mint is well known throughout the world. There's many, many different kinds. There's chocolate, there's orange, there's peppermint, there's spearmint, there's mint. There's many different kinds. There's catmint, there's catnip, there's all sorts of different kinds of mint. And they're all as different and as lovely as the next one. Some of them have a little bit more medicinal benefits than others, but still very lovely in teas and will all help with the upset tummy. So you can use them in culinary cooking, you can use them with tea, and they will help relax the smooth muscles in the digestive tract, because mint is known as a soothing agent. And marshmallow root, I have to say that out of this list, I was going to say marshmallow root's one of my favorites, but that's not true because chamomile and dandelion and mint, I mean, they're pretty much all my favorites. But when my gut is really not happy, marshmallow root is really probably one of the things that helps me the most. Now, I do have to say slippery elm bark is one of my favorites as far as movement. Marshmallow root, we can get the same effects from. It's more widely available. There's a larger class of marshmallow roots, common mallow, hibiscus. They're in the same family as marshmallow root. So you can get the same effect from that class of family as you can slippery elm bark. However, if you're dealing with a specific autoimmune issue like Crohn's, slippery elm bark is a better option because you need help faster than you will receive maybe from marshmallow root. You need that comfort from slippery elm bark in a faster amount of time. Is one of the most soothing herbs for the digestive system, in my opinion, in the common herbs. Okay, in the common herbs. It's got a really high mucilage content. It coats and protects the irritated tissues. And that really makes it beneficial for acid reflux, for ulcers, for gastritis, for IBS, for chronic constipation. It's just an overall really good herb for all of that. It also has a bit of a sweet note to it for most people. So I like to add it, especially if I'm going to have some of the bitters that we were talking about. I like to add some marshmallow because it takes off some of that bitter edge without taking away the benefit of a bitter. So first of all, you just need to choose one. If you don't know enough yet about herbs and you want to start, don't get overwhelmed. Don't go out and buy a ton of them. Just choose one. Just get started. Choose one and sit with that one for a while. See how it works. If you go out and you start with a ton of them and you put them all together you won't know if you have an adverse reaction or it works really good. You won't know which one did which. So you want to sit with one, see how that reacts for you. And if it's doing really good and you like the feeling and the taste, kind of, but you want to see what another one, add it or take that one away and then try another one.